Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is March 29th, 2025, and we're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. We are currently 452 days into our streak. We will hit 453 today, but we will do this fairly quickly, even though there's only one person who guessed so far on my friends list. They've got a really nice score right there. It is actually fairly late. I worked all night and I honestly just want to go to sleep. So I am going to jump into this. As always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving, but we will be guessing all correct places, 100% guaranteed or not. This is going to be in Europe somewhere, I believe. Looks like a yellow front plate. Bollards look like this could actually be Lux. It would not be Netherlands due to the fact that there are hills. Roof styles could definitely be like Lux, Germany area. Yellow plates would definitely I don't think it's like actual like the city of Luxembourg. This is a fairly small city. It is clustered in 2 different things. We are on a very north. We will just throw something right there. We're on a very north-south stretch with city 2. Okay, so it could be something like this. If we found this quickly, this would be amazing. We're on a very north-south road. I don't think this is it. The river does kind of look similar at this point. It does have a little bend, but I don't think this is it. There's too much stuff here, not there. That's too shallow of a bend. Uh, so far, that's the best match I've got, but again, I don't think that's it. Not really finding anything that really matches. Okay, it's right over here. Okay, it's a much smaller river than I thought, but yeah, it's way smaller. And apparently it was. I mean, oh wait, hold on. Never mind. We were in Germany. Okay. I'm like, wait, that's where I was looking at. Okay, that goes all the way up there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. There's there. What doesn't make sense is the yellow plate right there. I guess it came from uh I guess it came from either the Netherlands or um Luxembourg. But yeah, so these bollards here could be either Germany or Luxembourg. And yeah, with 2022 coverage, I'm surprised It's Germany. Um, Thankfully, it was very close. Even if I got the wrong country, I did forget to look at. No, this was round one. Okay, good. Okay. So for some reason we get lots of like vineyard areas. Like, all right, what do we have here? I guess this is I don't know. Like generally when I see these spikes and stuff, it's crap. I accidentally moved. Um Generally when I see those spikes, it's like freaking yep, that's it, Israel, but this is not the correct pole. It's Israel pole is supposed to be a little bit like squarer. Also short antenna here. It um doesn't really look Israel. It looks kind of like maybe Hungary or something like that, but it's a weird pole for Hungary. Could be Serbia, maybe? Turkey. Near Samson. Okay. Makes sense. Hazelnut Heartland. All right. Well, definitely not a great score. Israel would have been a better guess, but it is what it is. We do have a flag here. Um, a Mongolia flag. I could be wrong on that. Um, don't think I'm wrong on that. Am I? I'm confused on is this weird? Like what coverage is this? I think that's a Mongolia flag. I'll be honest with you, I'm so bad with remembering stuff these days. Um, Trying to figure out. Like I saw a bit of a. There it is. You just can't really see it there. See if maybe like you can see it right there too, but it's just not quite visible. I know Mongolia did get new coverage, and it does look like Mongolia. I just thought it. Hmm, I don't know where the new coverage is, but I just Ulaanbaatar. That's really Ulaanbaatar. I mean, that makes sense. Wow, there's a tank right there. That's awesome. Maybe it's a half track or something like that instead. Okay, yeah. So then this is the new one. Yeah. Okay. It's just it was blurred there. Okay. Um. Yeah. It did not look like it was big enough to be Ulaanbaatar. That is. Oh my god. All right. We have language here, which is probably Bengali. Let's look at Bangladesh to you. Looks kind of like Bangladesh to me. Um, could be India. I don't know about seeing this house in Bangladesh, but I don't know how to do that. My initial thought was Bengali. Okay, yeah. Bagger hat. Yeah, boss. Okay. Okay. Not terrible, not great. What does your shirt say? Wheeling Island. Not sure. Wheeling Island. Definitely looks US. This is Wheeling Recyclables. Xfinity home. Definitely looks US. The only Wheeling that I know of is Wheeling, West Virginia, if I could find it. Um, I don't know. Is there an island there? Wheeling Island? Looks like it. So what we could do is try and see if there's a. So I'm on South Penn Street. Um, is okay. There we go. There we go. Now let's see here. We've got some. Looks like possibly that. Just because there's now there is a no, it wouldn't make sense then. Um, hmm. South Penn. This is the opposite. It comes in there and doesn't have something there. So let's go further south. Now, oh wait, hold on. I am actually looking. Let's see, just making sure. I'm looking west towards, so I am coming from this direction. But it would have to be either this or this. These both would work that way, but it doesn't have the. It's opposite though. I don't know. Yeah. Should have looked for house numbers. It's 29. That wouldn't have helped. Okay. Was this the actual like? Okay. Oh yes, I should have been able to figure that out there. Okay. Alright. Phew. At least I managed to get one 5K in there. Like I said, that's the only wheeling I knew, and once I zoomed in, was able to find the um, find that there was an island there. It made sense. I should have guessed Ulaanbaatar. I don't know why I didn't. It just didn't look populated enough. So that really cost me a lot right there. Did really well there, fairly well. Did really well there, as good as it could. Obviously 5K there. This turkey one hurt a lot, but I don't know. Um, I've seen those poles in Turkey. I just don't see them enough to really connect them with Turkey. Um, and then, like I said, I should have gone Ulaanbaatar, but it just looked way too rural for that. But yeah, anyway, the main thing is that I managed to continue my streak. We did not get bronze, so we continued our streak of silvers as well. Continued our overall streak to 453. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day and be safe.